what's that? Ah, let's go to Courmayeur, it's pretty good. Okay!
Welcome to Flipside, new place, Courmayeur in Italy.
The landing is so shitty, I've got butterflies.
Tweaked his ankle so bad, I've never heard him cry before.
Ah,
it was a lot of fun. Basically hitting that big wedge that we built. The holiday was especially very exciting for Breezy.
Oh my God, yeah!
We discovered this place south of Chamonix, on the south side of the Mont Blanc, called Courmayeur in the Italian Alps.
Vladika, Sylvain and Freddy were already there since a week.
Okay.
The following few days, that new weather system moved in and brought a lot of new snow. They just had enough time to go check out the entire resort.
Oh putain. We met Manu, the local, he's taking care of the snowboard school, and he knows all the good spots, all the pillow lines, all the cliffs. So like the only thing we had to do is like to follow him.
Got nothing to roll it up. Take my car, go grab a Dutch. Don't crash, don't go too fast. Them boys in blue will blow your high. Seen it in those Romos, but been up in smoke since junior high.
Bourbousson, if you don't know him, he's like 1 meter high, like that, and 1 meter wide. Such a block.
Down to the liquor store to get some optimals and get some Philly buns, some zigzags.
Pretty, yeah, nice one.
Cool, j'ai filmé aussi.
Blunts, we're out of blunts. Who's gonna go down to the liquor store?
Brucey called and said, hey, you should come over. We have a couple of good weeks planned in Europe. Courmayeur just happened to be the place where there was snow, which was my first time ever in Italy, which was awesome.
Just landed from the States. Breezy.
2 days later, Breezy landed in Zurich. I picked him up, drove east to Vevey, picked up Jules. Personal trash can outside the house.
Yeah.
With Jules, if you can count on him to be really part of the crew, or whether he's forgetting his board or has enough money to actually pay for the lift ticket or the food. This time, Breezy and me, we had to wait around a few hours until Jules had prepared his lunchbox.
Your lunchbox is pretty cute.
Yeah, you wanna do a cooking TV show? Something like that.
Courmayeur, a place we've never shot before. Always heard about the name, it always sounded exotic. It's located on the south side of Europe's highest mountain, the Mont Blanc.
We were always looking at Mount Blanc, which I guess is the highest peak in, is it in Italy or is it in Europe? I actually don't remember now. I think it's Europe. It was really steep. The terrain was much steeper than any of the terrain I've ever ridden in Salt Lake City.
You do an après-ski party here?
Pretty sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Look at these colors.
Hey, it's just cool here.
Yeah.
While being in the gondola, you know, always scoping left and right, we discovered this concrete-looking house next to the ski lift. What's going down here?
Well, Bourbousson found this spot. It's a ledge to gap on some concrete stuff.
Yeah!
Welcome to Flipside. New place, Courmayeur in Italy. the weather wasn't opening up yet, we just headed there first and played around those concrete ledges. Silva just put in his time and worked his way up to a pretty technical trick, like a switch 50-50, switch backside out.
27 tries later, Bourbousson is here trying the same tricks and landing it for sure at the end.
I thought it was going to be Bluebird.
That's so shitty this morning.
Yeah.
Breezy found a nice pillow.
Ready?
Drew next to it, another one.
I need to do it as ASAP, like the landing is so shitty, I've got butterflies.
I'll get ready.
Alright, thank you, man.
Jules was all motivated, like, okay, set up my camera. Jules comes in, hops onto the pillow, drops off, was all looking sick, like I thought he had it perfect, landed in that little tranny.
Ah, putain!
Tweaked his ankle so bad on the front foot, immediately started crying like I've never heard him cry before.
I just catch my ankle, and as soon as you hurt it and you don't let it rest, it's just gonna be kind of shitty for the rest of the season.
The weather started opening up and it was possible to go higher up to the spot that we initially were looking for. Jules,
yeah,
I'm gonna show Freddy some tricks today.
School that kid. Hope some nice pussy are gonna watch us and say, can I have your phone number?
But before we were able to get there, we had to board a couple more gondolas.
So Bourbousson, you know how to play cabin?
Yeah, just you turn this and then this.
And the higher up we would get, the sketchier those gondolas would get as well. Only fit like 10 people inside, and you heard the metal like tweaking and bending while you're standing in there. We finally got to do what we set out for, basically hitting that big wedge that we built on one of the first days. Best conditions that you can wish for a kicker session.
A fool turns round when his luck turns bad, still growing up.
Freddy hit the day off with, I think it was a frontside 9, and from then on out it just hammered tricks after tricks. Then we saw who was schooling who.
Give it all I got till the day I'm done. Wrong road, too late, can't break. Starting at the bottom, gonna take it all the way, yeah. Cause I take it to the top, living in a dream, never gonna sleep.
I don't like cheese wedge and stuff like that.
No wonder with a sprained ankle and a broken knuckle.
Take it to the top, living in a dream, never gonna sleep. Take it to the top with me, never gonna sleep, never gonna sleep. I said it all along, you tell me that I'm weak, I tell you that you're wrong. Test me any day, want me to fall, but I take it all away, I don't give.
The show had to continue. Went up to the same ridge, hiked across the valley, built the second kicker for about 2-3 hours. By the time we started, the sun was looking just perfect, created like a sun shadow line, nice backdrop, valley was looking insane.
We helped finish the kicker, and Freddie got some really good tricks, and Jules got some good stuff. Everyone got good stuff. One highlight I remember was Jules switch backside 5 off of one of the kickers. It was just unbelievably such good stuff. My favorite shot in his part by far.
Take it to the top with me.
Breezy was going for a front 7 tail. The last one that he got was the best looking one. the end of that day, I knew that was one of the few days that you can count on one hand, you know, where everything just works out perfectly. Weather, snow conditions, good looking kicker, good riders, and tricks that are being stomped.
Merci Manuel, merci beaucoup. Ciao.
Our friend Manuel from Courmayeur organized for us.
So they're bringing another heli from another resort. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock. Lift off.
Sick.
We helied for one day in Italy, I think. Yeah, we were in Italy.
Buongiorno. Expectations were high with the snow conditions that we experienced in the resort, but by the time we stepped out of the heli, it was sheer ice.
Wow, this is amazing. Super sunny. And awesome dudes out here. It's gonna be fun. It was crappy, but it was free, so, you know, no big deal.
Yeah, Silva was the only one that got a shot. He found this blue-looking ice feature with a transition drop-off, something I've never seen before, and landed it first try. For Breezy wasn't a special adventure flying on that day because it was his first heli day ever, and pilots were pretty easy going, like mafia style, just bombing through the valley.
Stunt pilot! Well, it was really fun. We had this helicopter ride. It was the best ride I've ever been on in my life, guaranteed.
Oh my god, dude! Oh my fucking god! Holy fuck! Dude, he gave us the ride out of my life. That's the highlight of my season right there.
This was a lot of fun.
I'm super excited to heli. Really nervous though.
Left zone looked so sick. Jake is like sticks everything pretty much, that kid, you know. We had a few down days in Alaska, you know. Shane's always a good motivator.
I could just shoot 007 looking shots all day.
I'm going crazy to get up there.
Lucas was pretty sick. You could see that he's from the real shred zone.
First line gets up on it like a heavy line.
Bowditch just blew my mind. I mean, the stuff he would pull out of his sleeves.
Volet dropped for his line. He cracked the pillow off.